I got diapers today. Lots and lots of diapers. Almost everything that I've ordered is here now. Um, the Sun Babies came today, and so did the big box of used diapers that I purchased. Um, I purchased some diapers on Etsy, and those were shipped yesterday, so I expect those next week. And I purchased some Droopsy diapers from Teeny Bottoms, and those should be here this coming week too. So let's show you what I got in the box of used diapers so you can see what I'm going to be trying. I've already gone through it, but I wanted to kind of show you what I got in the box. I overestimated the size of my baby. He weighs 16 pounds, but he's only 5 months old. So I've decided that what I ordered from her is too big for him. Of course, he'll grow into it, so I'm going to keep it. But I've already contacted Rachel about purchasing her smaller FuzziBunz and her smaller Proraps so that I can get going with them right away. But here's what I've already got. I got a whole bunch of medium FuzziBunz, and they are way too big for my 5-month-old, and they're a little snug. Not too snug though. They'd be wearable for my 2-year-old. He just wouldn't keep them on. They're bulkier than he's used to. It's really hard to switch 2-year-old to cloth, and hopefully we'll be switching him to underpants soon. Anyways, here's the medium FuzziBunz. I got a whole bunch. I've got a teal blue pair. See how much bigger they are than what I showed you? Um, these are way too big for my 5-month-old. Probably when he's about, I would say, between 6 and 9 months. Probably 7 to 9 months. He'll be able to wear these, just not yet. So I got these. They look a lot like the Sun Babies. The only difference is they have 2 snaps at the top that will allow you to control how wide the leg opening is, which is good because that's one of the problems I've had with the Sun Babies. They also have a micro fleece inside and a pocket, just like Sun Babies. Um, the other thing I noticed about them is that they the elastic, because these are used, is a little bit not as tight as I'd like it to be. It's tight enough for a bigger baby, but not tight enough to size down for my 5-month-old. So be aware that when you're buying used, the elastic will probably not be quite as tight and springy as it would be on a new diaper. It's still elasticy, it'll still work, but probably for a little bit bigger baby. So I have FuzziBunz. Now shouldn't have inserts for these, so I will show you in a minute what I'm going to use for inserts. So there's a teal one. There's this really bright apple green one that I think is super cute. And this one's elastic is in a little better shape than that teal one. It seems a lot springier. So I might have to kind of sort these by how strong their elastic is as to when he'll be able to use them. I have a yellow one. Hi, sweetie. The baby's talking to us. And another yellow one. These are all FuzziBunz. A green one. And another green one. So lots and lots of FuzziBunz, which I'm excited about. They've had good reviews. I like that you can adjust the height of the leg. So I'm excited to use them. See if I have any more FuzziBunz in this box. Here's another one. Dark blue. Really cute. Like I said, I tried them on my baby, and he's just too little for him still. But they fit my toddler pretty well. He's skinny. My toddler's really tall and skinny. So that's probably why they fit him. Another dark green. Alright, let's talk about what else I got. And if I come across another FuzziBunz, then I'll show it to you. But I'm pretty sure. Oh, I see it right there. There's one already stuffed. I'm actually going to go grab it to show you. Yeah, hi! She already stuffed this one for me so that I could show you how it works. That was really nice of her. Alright, so here is the regular FuzziBunz. She has stuffed it with a prefold. So she has infant prefolds, the little tiny ones for newborns, so that they're not too long for the cover. And she just used that as an insert. She just folded it in thirds and shoved it in. They seem like they'd be pretty absorbent, and they're pretty thick. So I think they would be just as good as one of those thinner microfiber ones from the Sun Babies. So we'll definitely be trying that in a. So let's see. Let's get back in there. Okay. So I got a whole bunch of these little tiny infant prefolds from her to use to stuff those. Get those out of the way. I'm not kidding. I got tons of these from her. She sold them to me really inexpensively, especially for the prefolds. She sold me the prefolds for like a buck or 75 cents each. So that's really good because I don't really need to buy them new, and it's greener anyways if you're reusing somebody else's diapers. So if you're going for the green factor, it doesn't make any sense to go buy yourself a whole bunch of brand new diapers if you can use somebody else's used ones. So to go with those, she also sent me a couple of extra soakers that she had purchased. So there's a couple of these ones. They're, thinner than the Sun Babies, but they might be good for those morning wet outs that I've been having. So I'm excited to try these in the Sun Babies that I already have in the mornings to see if that helps with the leaks. So I have two of those. She also sent me this really big, thick, heavy soaker. It's super thick. So this would be good to try if I want to do it overnight. Okay, the other thing she sent me is the Proraps. If you look on the outside and you're going to think this is like an Aplix or a Velcro FuzziBunz type, but it's not. You open it up and all there is inside is the PUL. There's no pocket. This is a cover. You put it over the top of a prefold. I have added to my favorites a video about folding cloth diapers, how there's a few different ways that you can try to see what your baby likes best. So I got two of those covers, and they are still, I would think they're too big for my baby. I don't think they'll fit in yet. Maybe they will. I might try them on him later today. But so I got two of those. And then she sent me to go inside. What you put inside is a prefold. Oh, here's some more of those inserts that she sent me. Another big thick one, another thin one. You put the prefolds inside. I have two different kinds of prefolds. One's kind of bleached and white, and the other kind is natural colored. They must be the Indian, not the Chinese cotton, because they've quilted up over time. The Chinese cotton ones will stay nice and thin looking. The Indian ones quilt up better. Some people say the Indian ones are better. So these will go inside of the Proraps covers. So you would just fold them the way you fold the diapers. You fan out the back ones and use them to go around the front. She sent me a snappy to affix the flaps to the diaper. It would look like this when it's on. Do you see the snappy on there? You're kind of cranky. So she sent me that. The thing that she sent me that I thought was really cool, oh, and I have a ton of these prefolds. I think I bought like 14 of them from her, or more, just a ton of them, because I figured if I decide not to go with prefolds, a lot of people really like them. All my Twitter friends are like, just buy prefolds, they're cheaper. So, and once you get used to them, they're easy, they said. So I bought, all the natural prefolds from her. I didn't buy the bleached ones, and then all these infant prefolds to stuff in the FuzziBunz. So these are the ones that are big enough for him. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Lots of prefolds for those two covers. The thing about the covers is when the prefold gets dirty, you take it out, you toss it in the wash, you get to use the cover again and again and again and again. So the cover will get more uses per wash, and I think that's why the inside coating on these is in such good shape, because you're not washing them as much. And we are making this video really long, so I will wrap it up. The other thing she sent me that she made, one of the things that everybody loves about FuzziBunz and loves about Droopsies and loves about Apple Cheeks and all the other brands is that micro fleece inside. Not just for the fact that it's soft, but for the fact that it yanks the moisture right away from baby's skin, puts it right into that liner. So to go on the inside of a prefold for when I'm using the Proraps, she sent me these. And they're just a piece of fleece that she has cut. You don't have to sew the edges of fleece because it's made out of pop bottles. And you just lay it right in there, and it will act like that fleece liner that wicks the moisture away from baby's skin. So she sent me a whole bunch of those that she made to use with the Prefolds. So that's what I got used for my friend. I'll upload a video after I help the baby to chill out a little bit about the new sun babies I got, and I will compare them to the older sun babies that I already have.